this has done a lot. This is also tired. Okay, this is tired. I have done schoolwork with it. Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to this channel. If you haven't joined the family, you're welcome to join us anytime, any day, but you can definitely go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell as well so you get notified anytime I upload a video as well. So as you can tell by the title, I am so grateful. I am so grateful for what I got, and today I am unboxing my 2020 MacBook Pro 13-inch. Let me just so excuse that, it's probably going to darken up later. So this came in just today. I got so excited. I started ripping it off. Let me show you guys. So I got so excited, I started ripping it off, and so it's already open. I'm sorry guys. So I'm probably going to be the only YouTuber who actually opened this before, but let's just assume it's closed, okay? So so this is the 2020 MacBook Pro 13-inch model, and so I used to have one of the earliest models way back. We're talking about 2013 thereabout. I had that in college and I loved it. It was one of those white ones, if you know what I'm talking about, way back. So I got rid of it, I sold it, and then I got one of these HP laptops, which is also giving up on me now. Well, I have been thinking about this for a while, and I've been praying about it, hoping to get the opportunity to get it. Wherever it came from, I am grateful to God for the provision, and I am happy. So I got the 13-inch, and I'll show you guys. So this is already open, like I said. So this is what it comes in. Basically, this is the box, and that's what it looks like in there. Okay, guys? So this is not going to be one of your traditional unboxing videos because I suck at this type of video. I'm just too excited to get all in depth. So I'm just going to show you guys how I set it up and what it looks like when it first comes in, okay? So this is what it comes in. I already took it out initially, and then I took off the plastic that went around this, okay? So this is the box. This is the box. Guys, I am so excited. I'm so excited. This is the first time I'm about to open this because I already ripped off the plastic, but I didn't get into it. I already have that here, so it's amazing to have this as well. I've had this for a long time. I've had this for about 7 or so years. It has done a lot. This is also tired. Okay, this is tired. I have done schoolwork with it. I have done some photography on that. I have done, editing. I have done editing of YouTube videos on there, as you can tell. Let me show you guys. So I don't know if you guys can see. I'm actually editing a video right now. I've done a lot of that. I have Final Cut on here, and then I have iMovie as well. And sorry, I'm exporting something, so it's doing its own thing. I've done a lot. I've basically done a lot on this computer right here. This is the iMac. I've had that for a long time, so I just decided to get me something that could relieve some stress off of this beauty right here, okay? So I got me this, and they're gonna be twinning, okay? And they're gonna be sharing responsibilities because all that workload on this is also killing this one as well. So now we're gonna split it, okay? 2 ways. And this is gonna do some editing as well, but I'm not gonna be pouring all the work on here. So of course, this takes some work and that takes some work. You know what I'm saying? Sisters, you gotta share, okay? So I'm excited to open this. I got this in silver, so I expect it to come in silver, and I think that's what it is. So I'm gonna show you guys up close what this beauty looks like, and then we're gonna go ahead and set this up. So let me bring you guys closer. So this is a chance for you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And let's get right into this. So this is the MacBook Pro. Like you can see, absolutely beautiful right from the onset. And here we go. So like I said before, I got this in silver, and I'm just gonna rip that plastic off, and then we're gonna get right into it. But before that, let me show you what's in the box. So this is the cord I'm going to be using to charge this. We have this little package in here which has the stickers, which, you know, I'm not sure if I'm going to be putting on there now, but probably later. And then in there we also have the manual, but I'll look at that a little later. So underneath that we have the charger, which goes right on the wall. So I'll be putting the cord right into that and plugging my laptop later. So that's it basically in the box. So now let's get into setting up. Just like I imagined and just like I wanted, I ordered this in silver, and it's as beautiful as I thought it would be. Right from the beginning, I could tell that as I flipped it open, it turned right on, so I didn't have to touch anything else. That's nice. So I take this layer off, and then first thing you see is it asking you which language to go with. So of course English, and then it's, you know, asking about location, and then before I can do anything, of course I have to connect it to the Wi-Fi, and then right from there it began to ask a lot more questions. So after the Wi-Fi is connected, it's going to lead me to various questions, which, you know, eventually get me to creating my iCloud account. This is what I'm going to be using basically to run my computer. So since I already had one before, like I mentioned before, I already have the iMac, I have an iPhone, so of course I have an iCloud account. So that should be quick. It sent me a text message with a code, and then what I had to do is pair that same code to the MacBook, and then that, you know, gives me other pages which I have to answer to. That's all verified. I'm just going to put in my information and have this all ready to go. It could take a couple minutes, but it should go through the process pretty good. Okay, so there are a few more pages that keep coming, and they're asking questions, things that I may be interested in. This is just basically asking to send reports to Apple if there's any crash or anything like that. And then it keeps asking more and more about apps that I may or may not want on my laptop. Now let's go ahead and set up my Siri. So Siri is quite interesting, but we're just gonna get it started. So these are prompts for me to say things that I see on the screen, and then Siri picks that up and then basically recognizes my voice, and then we work with that, right? So then Siri's gonna get to know who I am today. Hey Siri, what's the weather? Hey Siri, what does the rest of my day look like? So Siri just gives me a few words to say. I repeat that, and then she recognizes my voice. So now that that's done, we're gonna go ahead and set up a few options. There are a few preferences that keep coming about the way I want my files to be stored. And then now I'm just gonna go ahead and set up my fingerprint, because if you don't know already, this comes with a Touch ID option. I find that great. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that option as one of my main preferences. Also, in terms of the lighting, I do prefer auto. So I personally prefer to go auto when it comes to lighting for daytime and nighttime. That way I do not have to do too much playing around with the brightness. So this automatically does that. So that's set up as well. So now that every information has been put in, I'm just going to wait for this to completely set up, and then we're going to take a closer look one more time. I'm just playing around with the touch bar because I find that really fascinating. So there are a lot of things you can control from here: volume, brightness. You can talk to Siri from there. I also realized you can actually control some applications from that same bar, which I find awesome. Like this one right here, I opened, I think it was system preferences, and I could control that right from the bar. You know, it showed a lot of options in there as well. So that really comes in handy. If you don't really feel like moving the mouse that much, that really comes in handy. So I find that really great. So that's basically it. It's all set up, guys. Let me know if you have one of these and how that's faring for you. I'm super excited. I've seen a lot of videos about it because I did some research before I purchased it. I have used MacBooks before. It's just a lot of things have changed since then. A lot more beautiful things coming with it, like the Magic Keyboard. That is so beautiful. Why am I blown by that? I am so excited to use that. I like the Touch ID option. I like the fact that this is really tiny, lightweight. I can carry everywhere basically, and I can do editing on the go, because with the HP I wasn't able to do that. I'm really grateful to be able to have this beauty, and I keep calling that beauty, but I probably will have a better name for this eventually. I don't know. And hopefully one day in the future I'll be able to get somebody out there with one of these as well, depending on what kind of model is out by then, but we'll see. Let's pray. Fingers crossed, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a giveaway, you never know. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. I wanted to show you guys what I got in the mail and how beautiful it is and what it comes with and all that. I'm pretty much set it up, so that's set up already. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe. The button is somewhere here, I believe, or here, whichever way it goes. Just hit the red button and don't forget to hit the bell to get notified anytime I upload a video. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a comment down, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and as well share this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out. Mwah.